Tell a bitch who why. Tell a bitch who why. Don't cheat it down and don't cheat it. Who why? Don't cheat it down and don't cheat it.
Let's go terrestrial.
What's good, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor. I like all things creative, beauty, lifestyle, fashion, all the things. As y'all can see, I'm looking a little rough right now. The brows is looking a mess, my hair is looking a mess, and I wanted to kind of do and obviously my skin, it's not horrible, but it's definitely kind of going through it a little bit because my hair is dirty, and I've been like sweating a lot. So I wanted to do like a mini reset type thing, like a mini, I guess, like maintenance routine, because I definitely do need to get my nails done. They don't look like horrible, but they've grown out a lot. My toes need to be done, but I just got a pedicure. My feet actually in general feel really nice. So what I want to do is like a mini what's it called? I guess like a mini maintenance routine kind of thing. So I'm going to refresh my hair so it can last me one more week. I'm gonna show you how I do that because I've done it before when I had braids. Also just needs to be washed because it's causing my face to break out. I'm going to do a facial at home and I'm gonna show you how I do that. I'm gonna do my lashes, but I'm also gonna go get my nails done, and I'm just going to get a polish change on my toes, a gel polish change on my toes. It's a game changer. Every other pedicure I used to do that, and I feel like lately I've just been getting like a full pedicure. So honestly, my feet are really in good condition and shape. So if you ever want to save a little extra money and do that, do a pedicure and then a polish change every other time. But right now I have on my headphones, I got on my little outfit, I got on this little romper and a Nike quarter zip, and I'm about to go on my walk. Y'all, I'm 5 pounds down from last week because your girl has gotten her 10,000 steps in every day for the past 3 days. This will be day number 4. So I'm about to go do that, but then when I get back, I'm gonna take a quick shower and then I'm gonna head to my nail appointment. So if you guys like to see this mini maintenance vlog and how you guys can save a little money on, because the funyuns, we gotta watch them because life's getting crazy, keep watching. Okay, y'all, so I'm nice and fresh and clean, smelling good. I threw on, let me show y'all, because I'm about to make a little snack before I go. Well, not even make a snack, grab a snack. And my apartment's a little messy. I'm in the middle of cleaning it up because I was kind of like trying to do a little like mini deep clean. But I have on this sweatsuit from Essentials. I'm about to take a little snickerdoodle cookie with me. I feel so much better. It was hot, y'all. I still can't believe that man really tried to be mad at me for almost hitting me. Like, sir, be so serious. I am running a little late because it's like 15 minutes away and it's 5:47. So I'm gonna take this with me. I'm also gonna put some more water in here. I need to hydrate. I hate this cup, bro. But I'm gonna just use my cup. Because sometimes I'll take my cup on my walks, and I don't like taking this one with the handle. I like to take that one because I can like slip it in a bag. But it's so hard to open. It's like annoyingly hard to open. So yeah, I'm about to just put some water in here. And then put the rest of my little liquid IV. Because I ain't got time. I ain't got time. And I also just wipe my beads off. So I'm gonna just take my little purse, all I really need out of here. And then I'll just hook my beads on this. So when I walk out, they're just already there. I got my cookie. I got my water. And let's go get our nails done.
When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you fuck her right. Body big as humble like tell me in the hall, but tell me is you down? Cause I'm trying to go good tonight. All the hip chicks left and right. I just wanna put in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top all the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. I say where the love is like. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good.
Okay, y'all, so it is a little bit later. We got our nails done. They're so cute. I gotta show y'all in the light. But I'm trying to figure out this way. I'm just trying to keep moving because it's starting to get a little dark outside and I still need to get something to eat. So I probably just do a poke bowl, but hopefully y'all can see them better here. They turned out super cute and I got my toes chrome. But yeah, I'll talk to y'all when I get in the car because I'm rushing because I don't need no problem. The last time I came here, they took so long with my nails that I ended up getting a ticket on my car, and they actually didn't put it on my car. They sent it through the mail, so I still got like 20 minutes left on my parking, which is why I got something so simple because I'm really not trying to pay. Once again, like I said, this is a mini maintenance vlog, so I'm not trying to pay anything extra than I need to pay. So yeah, but we're about to head back home. I'm about to grab a poke bowl real quick and then I will see y'all when I'm back home. Okay, y'all, so we made it home. This is how the nails turned out. I'm gonna try to move my face out of the camera. They turned out so cute. I always like my right hand better, but this, great idea, and it looks so good. But I want to give y'all like a nice little background so y'all can really see the toes well. Ooh, I should do it on the marble. Okay, I tried to show y'all in the salon, but y'all, the chrome Frenchies on the toes, they're a little ashy, but that shit too fire. I'm so glad I chose to do it because normally I like my nails and my toes to match. So matching the chrome on my hands with the chrome on my toes. And the funny thing is, I actually think I still save money regardless, but I think the chrome on my toes brought my total up a lot. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like this might be the vibe for summertime. Either this, I also thought about, because I used to love, in high school, I would always do like the neon nails. Like the bright yellow neon. Like honestly, literally like this color. The color of my little fanny pack. This color. I was thinking about doing this in French as well because I feel like I also mentioned I got a ticket the last time I went there because I think my parking might have gone over. But like either way, like what are y'all even ticketing? I'm getting my nails done. Be for real. But I still want like funky, like I just don't want like basic French. And I did like the white French with like the pearl chrome, which was cute, but I think this or like the bright yellow be fire. But the chrome on the toes is next level, y'all. It's, to me, I never done that before. I thought it was fire, so I think it's fire. I might try a different chrome color the next time though, because I saw they had blue, so we'll see. Also, since I didn't get a pedicure, of course I'm gonna like exfoliate. I also need to exfoliate my entire body. But the last time I had like a real meal, like of course I had like a snickerdoodle cookie. My last meal was for breakfast and I had 2 pieces of hero toast and turkey bacon. So your girl's hungry. I got some boba tea. Bubble tea, I don't even know like specifics. And I got a poke bowl for my favorite little spot. I get salmon, tuna, cucumber, red onion, edamame, green onion, and then I do soy sauce, like spicy chili sauce, and then a little bit of the spicy mayo. So yeah, it's so good. It's like my obsession. It's high protein, and it keeps me from going to get foods like fries, because I gave up fries for the next couple of months, I guess you could say. I gave up fries, and for the most part, not for the most part, I gave up fries and fast food. So I can't eat fast food, but this is still like something quick that I can pick up on the go, and it's still somewhat healthy. Some of the sauces might, but in general, like edamame is high protein, salmon's very high protein, tuna is also very high protein, and then rice is very good starch for my blood type. So doing well. This obviously a little bit more sugar than I want to, but even looking at, because I use a calorie tracker, like I said in my New Year's video, even if I put in,
we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care. Jerry.
So yeah, this is my nice little meal, and once that's done, I'm gonna get into the body care, the facial. I'm gonna do a face mask, a full facial, and show you guys what I do for like body care, like my body care routine. And I'm also going to wash my hair. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's been like really flaky lately, which is why I have this headband on. And we want to stretch it one more week, and I want to wash it so that it's not like super duper dirty. So yeah, but I gotta eat first. Big mama gotta eat. So I'm about to eat, and then when I come back, we will be getting in to self-care mode. So yeah, I'll see you in a second.
Oh, you went Flintstones. Oh, you took the little roller off. Oh, you went big stones. Oh, you made 2 extra M. Oh, you went ringtones. Oh, you went train on that bitch. Oh, you went ding dong. Oh, you went kingpin. Oh, you went wings in. Oh, you went hands on. Oh, you went singing. Oh, you went demon. She not the demon. Man. Oh, you had king. Yeah, now that was scream. Yeah, hey, you went flying business first. Hey, you went dry around the world. Hey, you went brown like a squirrel. Hey, you went Chanel pearls. Hey, you went Rolls Royce car. Hey, you went Rolls Royce truck. Oh, you want wall it all my hole. Oh, you wanna line it all up. Hey, I wanna play it how it is. Hey, I've been playing for some years. Hey, you tryna steal all the spill. I've been missing out the walk with the men. I've been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the city. Oh my God. Oh my God. I've been building up the blocks like a man. Elliot got water dripping out the city. Oh my God. Boy, he got a God. Oh my God. Boy, that boy on top. Sipping water. Make my heart stop. All these hoes. Yeah, my love, my thigh. Yo, let go. Put her on roll. Put that whole payroll. Put that whole on go. Yeah, she like to go. Yeah, she love to blow. Get that dick show. Like snow cone. Yo, get that bag. Show 'em how to ball. I'm in the mall. Yeah, I'm sitting tall. Look like yeah, I mean. All these hoes know. All these hoes know. Cardi got the roll. Give me a minute. Yeah, I need a minute. I'm in a minute. I'm in a minute. I'm gonna tell you. Cardi being pimpin'. Cardi being kick. Kick the shit in. Yeah, give me a minute. Yeah, I need a minute. Cardi walk again. Cardi making get. Cardi making hit. We gon' need some minute. We gon' need my jelly. Make sure you ain't on linen. Make sure I got linen. Yeah, money got the ceiling. Got me looking in. What we be at and understanding. What I be at sex bitches ain't no dealers. I be at sex bitches ain't no mess.
Okay, y'all. So we are fresh out the shower. I washed off my mask. It kind of got in my hair a little bit, but it should be fine. So I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna finish my skincare. I'm also gonna do my brows real quick, and I also grow a little bit of hair on the sides of my face. So I'm gonna show y'all how to get that off. So I just have these silk razors. I'm just gonna pop these open. So I put a little bit of Aquaphor. I either do Aquaphor or jojoba oil. I'm out of jojoba oil, so I'm just going to do Aquaphor. And I rub it all in my brows. Don't worry, I'm going to get it off. But it kind of just softens up the skin, so I'm not just like shaving nothing, if that makes sense. Like again, skin is almost like a shave oil in a sense. So yeah, and then it literally just be one little hair, but sometimes it be a couple more that I don't really see. So I shaved that little piece, a little bit of hair off, and then I just kind of line under my brow. I haven't got my brows done, y'all, in probably like at least 2 years. And I also like doing it this way because I feel like I keep the shape that I want. And then I kind of just bring the area down. Hit that center a little bit, not too much, not too much. And then same thing on this side. Y'all, when I tell y'all I haven't hit these brows in a minute, it's been a minute. Okay, and then I just wipe it off. And then if I notice anything else I kind of need to clean up, I just hit it. But normally this is just enough. I don't really have thick brows. I don't feel like I've ever really had thick brows, to be honest, because I have very fine hair. So, and then now we're just gonna go into our skincare. I'm gonna do one more thing for my skin, but I'll show y'all that before I do my lashes. So I go in with this brightening serum. So I'm gonna put that on first. I got this from my old esthetician. So I pop that on first. And I would gua sha, but I'm not all y'all. I don't feel like it. But that's why I say it's like a mini maintenance, because I would do 2 masks normally when I do like my full facial. But as y'all can see, I have some breakouts, so I'm not even trying to do too much. And then I go in with this hydrating serum. It's a hyaluronic acid serum. I try not to use it too often because I'm running low on it and it's not cheap. So I'll put a little bit at my hands and then I'll place that all over. And y'all, this is new moisturizer that I've been using because my old one, it was just starting to get a bit too expensive, and I felt like I wasn't really seeing any huge, like crazy results. The last thing I'm gonna put on is this. This is the new moisturizer I've been using. It's the Ole Henriksen, and it is technically a cream, but I feel like it is like not heavy. It's still moisturizing and it feels like so freaking good, y'all. Like it makes my skin feel like butter. And I really am hoping and praying that it like doesn't do me wrong in the summer, because I feel like that's really when my skin starts to acting crazy. And the last one I do this, the L'Oreal Revitalift. I know a lot of Olay products are very good for like wrinkles and like anti-aging. So I've been putting it on my chest and it hasn't broken my chest out. So, you know, we want to kind of do what we do. Now y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I have been having some breakouts here. I don't know if it's like hormonal because my period did just end. I know that might be a little TMI for some people or whatever. I spot treat. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this. But I spot treat with retinol. So anytime I have like a little pimple coming on, I put a little bit of retinol on it, and I feel like it normally works. So we are going to spot treat. And I know I just did a facial, but I also feel like I have a bit of a barrier between my skin with like all of the stuff that I put on. So I'm just gonna put those on and then put some pimple patches on top of them. Now that the skin is done, we're gonna move on to hair. And hair should be like very straightforward, y'all. Cause we really just want this to last us one more week, right? Because next week my mom is actually going to be doing my hair. My mom has not done my hair since I was literally a kid. Hold on, let me get my towel. First, I know it's probably not the best idea, but this has this is a spray bottle. It has my Shea Moisture moisturizer in it. It has a little bit of oil in it, and then it has a little bit of water. What I'm gonna do first is I'm just gonna spray it on the roots of my hair, where I know my hair is, and where I know my hair has been poking out, just to moisturize it a little bit. Which is also why I put, like when I was in the shower, I don't know if y'all know that, but I put the conditioner only at the top because obviously the ends don't need it. I'm gonna try to squeeze some of that extra water out of them, and then I'm gonna show y'all what I do. So I'm gonna switch the camera angle so y'all can like see a little bit better. I think that's better for the hair. So hair, as y'all can see, she is a little fuzzy, but we're gonna finesse it and y'all are gonna be able to see it probably in the morning. So take some of that grapeseed oil and I'm just going to put it like pretty much in between each row. I'm gonna put it on my edges, and just kind of go like row by row and rub it in. And I'm literally just gonna use it up until I run out of it. And I still got a little bit of Jamaican black castor oil. So once that's done, I'm gonna start going in with my castor oil. And I'm gonna have to sleep with a cotton pillow tonight. Yeah. Because I don't want my satin pillow to get ruined with all this oil. But I just go in with my black castor oil and my grapeseed oil. This little refresh technique I feel like normally works best when your hair is like in a side part. So I'm gonna do it in a side part. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a bunch of this. So I'm gonna use this one. I actually prefer this mousse. And I'm just going to put it all over my roots. Kind of like they do when they first are doing your hair. But what I'm gonna do that they don't normally do, put it all over my head. Then I'm just gonna take my root, and I'm not gonna do it too hard because I got sensitive edges, y'all. And I'm gonna twist it as if I was doing like a retwist or something. So twist it until it feels like tight to the scalp. And I'm gonna show y'all here. So y'all see, twist, twist, twist. And now it's tight to the scalp. I'm gonna lay it flat. And I'm gonna just do that all over, like most of my head. So, like I said, take it, twist, 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 and lay it flat. So yeah, I'm gonna come back when I'm pretty much done with my whole head.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie, you understand me. Walk her down the valley.
Okay, so as y'all can see, everything is kind of like twisted down, and I banded everything with like a little bend. So while my hair is still wet, okay, so while my hair is still wet, I'm just gonna take this scarf and wrap my hair down, and it's going to dry like this. So I'll probably just go to hot Pilates literally just like this in the morning, and look crazy, a little bit crazy. Honestly, I'll probably do my lashes in the morning instead of tonight, because I'm going to hot Pilates and I kind of like the glue on my lashes to set for a little bit. So yeah, I'm about to put my ends in. Sorry y'all, my camera cut off, but I'm about to put my ends into my hair in a t-shirt. Let me grab them. So all I'm gonna do, because my ends of my hair is still wet, or are still wet, I just take them and I kind of pull the t-shirt through, and since it's like dripping from like the root of my head, I'm gonna just pull it up. I'll tell y'all, I am a master finesser when it comes to hair. I used to always like get tired after doing my hair, so I would always put it in a t-shirt, put it in a pillowcase, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna let it dry like this tonight. In the morning, I'm gonna show y'all how I do my lashes, and I think that's the very last thing. Oh, and then before I go to bed, I'm going to show y'all what lotion that I use. It is my new favorite. Okay, so in general at night I like to put on a little bit of Smell Good. That's why I keep this Prada roller. So I'll put a little bit of that on, either that or perfume oil. Normally in my bed, not in my bed, in my bathroom, I have like a shelf of like perfume oils. So what I'm going to put on my legs, I'm going to put on the topical slather. I've been putting it on my shins because I have strawberry legs, and I want to kind of get rid of it. So I've been putting that on my shins, but I'm trying to like put it all over my legs now. And then once I feel like the texture improves, then I'm going to get into doing the faded. But smell wise, y'all, I have always heard everyone talk about, you know, the Josie Maran like body products. Kind of move this camera so y'all can see me better. People always talk about the Josie Maran body products, but I personally did not like the original scent. I think it was like a vanilla or something like that. Then there was a new scent that I went in there to see if I liked, and it smelled like nothing to me, but the body butter is fire. So I smelled a couple and I found one that I really like, the Josie Maran. And mind y'all, I literally just talked about overconsumption, but this is the Josie Maran whipped oil body butter. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this on before I go to bed. It smells so good. I got it in, I think it was tangerine, topless tangerine. So yeah, I'm about to slather my body in this, and then I'm going to get in my sheets, and I will talk to y'all in the morning. Bye y'all. Oh, and if I didn't mention that, I already put body oil on in the shower. I do coconut oil, and then I also do this other body oil. Honestly, I have a couple of body oils that I use in rotation, but sorry y'all, my camera keeps dying. But yeah, I use body oil, but I also still use body butter after that. So I just wanted to preface and say that. So yeah, before it dies again, I'm gonna talk to y'all tomorrow. Okay, so good morning y'all. As y'all can see, the skin's looking a little bit better today. This little hump right here, I don't know if y'all can see good, she's still not cooperating, but anyways, so I'm just gonna take my hair down like I told y'all last night. I just put it in a towel for it to dry. It's pretty much dry. She's like a little damp. Drying braids takes a long time, so I'm gonna just show y'all. Hopefully it turned out the way that it was supposed to, and it did. Okay, cool. So, and I don't know if y'all can see it all the way well, but it's like a lot flatter. I'm gonna flip the camera real quick. I'm gonna turn it this way. So as you can see, it is a whole lot flatter. I'm gonna put it up a little bit. So it's a whole lot flatter. It's not as fuzzy. It's obviously not as like dry and flaky. All I gotta do is do my baby hairs. And yeah, they'll definitely get back fuzzy as the week goes on, but I'm not tripping too hard on that because next week I'm taking these out. As y'all can see, my hair is even poking out of them. And this was called disregard my background. I'm washing my sheets. So yeah, the application process might be a little messy, but I love wearing lashes. I feel like lashes always make me feel and look a bit more feminine. So yeah, I'm gonna pop these under eye patches on quickly. Of course I don't do bottoms. I don't even know if you can do bottoms on yourself, like with cluster lashes. I feel like that just feels a bit crazy. Even putting these on be feeling a little crazy. This is really cooling right now. I love this. Okay, so I kind of want something really short and flirty. I'm gonna go in, I think I'm going to see, I say I want something short and flirty, but then I'd be like and of course, you need a good pair of tweezers. These are my favorite tweezers. They're a little pointy, so I gotta be careful with them, but they're good tweezers. They have a nice point. And then I used the lash that came with lash glue that came with one of them. I just like it the most out of all of them. I like black lash glue for some reason. The clear always feels like it's leaving like a weird residue. So these are the newer lashes. These are Fat Lash. And I haven't used all of them in here, but I think I'm gonna use these just so I can kind of figure out what kind of map I want to do. Normally I'll do I think these have 8, yeah, so I'll do like 2 8s, 8, I'm not gonna do how many, but I'll do 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I really do like a huge progression. But I think today I want my longest length. I'm gonna start in my outer corner. I want my longest length, and I'm gonna use this. It's very chaotic, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use my longest length, obviously on the outside, and then I'm gonna use this small mirror. It's a little dirty, so I can see myself, and then of course my fan to try them as I go. And then what I do is, like on some of my older lash packs, I just take the glue and I put it on the edge, because I don't like putting it flat. I put it like here because I have to kind of scoop up the glue on the back of the lash. I'm not just putting it on the front, so I just scrub it on the side like that. And I hope I don't mess up. I feel like I would just mess up just because I'm recording this. I've never recorded myself doing lashes because I really don't do them as often as I used to. But I don't know. I just feel like this will be a time that I mess up. But whatever. We ain't gonna put that in the atmosphere. And these are D-curl lashes. I really like D-curl. I feel like they look the most like natural-ish. And then, oh, actually I also put a little bit of bond wherever I'm working too, just so it sticks better. So I just put that bond there. I do want to talk a little bit, y'all, about just the transitioning that's happening in life right now. The world is really changing right now, y'all, and we have to be extremely aware of what is going on. Now this is gonna piss me off. I think I need to wipe the tweezers off, because I already said it was gonna do some funky stuff while I'm trying to film. There we go. this shit up. There we go. Okay. I'm like, don't get the act in there. But I feel like it's definitely some funky stuff going on, y'all, with like government, with large corporations. And I feel like if you're unaware of what's going on, you're choosing to be unaware. And I also feel like, actually, y'all, I think I'm gonna spike them. I think I'm gonna put a 13, 14, 13. Let's just see what happens. Let's just try it out. I think awareness is a choice. We have too much access to information, and I'm not saying that I'm even the most aware of it, but I think recently, and I think this past year, I have not been aware of it. Like, I got a new job. I want to say, what is it? I gotta use this because I cannot see. I got a new job like almost 2 years ago in September. So I've been working there for a minute, but in the midst of me working there, I have gotten a new apartment. I've gone on multiple trips. What else have I done? I have also bought multiple very expensive gifts, not only for myself but for other people. And I just had to like take a step back and look at my finances, and also look at where the world is, and also look at like the way people have been like talking to me, like, how you doing, like, how's your job going. Seeing a lot of people getting like laid off in the past year, and I think the awareness really didn't hit me until more so recently. But if no one's told you, save your money. It's not a joke, it's not a game. Save your money. The streets, the life, all that stuff is gonna be there, but you know it might not be there, your money. So save it. And that's not even like me telling people what to do, that's me talking to myself. Like, I have to do better about saving my money for a rainy day, my emergency funds. And also, I feel like I kind of mentioned this last night a little bit, but also just like over consumption is like a huge problem right now. Like, I think since Black people in general are the largest group of consumers, we have the purchasing power. So I feel like where we spend our money is a huge thing, and when we spend our money is a huge thing, just because like in general, there's a lot of stuff that I feel like I have bought in the past year that I did not need. And there are things that I actually probably did need that I did not buy. So I just think like Target runs and all of that stuff has been so like sensationalized that we do not like take a look back and think about the fact that like half the people that are on here posting all of this stuff that they get at Target are getting it for free. People are doing sponsorships, people are getting PR packages. Hold on, y'all, my camera's about to die. Okay, y'all, so I finished the first side. I'm about to show you how I do the second side and finish yapping. Well, yeah, what I was saying before was, in general, overconsumption is just like, it's a very real thing. And I, for a while, honestly felt like it was just like, you know, like chitter chatter. But in general, these companies want to get you to buy into their product, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I think it becomes a problem, like for me personally, when I look in my shower and I have 6, and I'm being modest right now with the amount, but I have 6 different body washes. Like, is that even necessary, bro? 7 different body butters. Like, now I understand why our parents told us, don't open another box of cereal until you finish this one, because you're doing too much. And that's the thing as well. It's just like sometimes when you have free will as an adult, like we take that shit to the extreme. Sorry, I'm really trying to stop cussing so much, but we do. We really do take that stuff to the extreme. I mean, I do sometimes, and I have a couple of friends that definitely do as well. And I'm not saying like anything is wrong with like preparing, because I actually have an aunt who, like, when she buys stuff, she buys it all from Sam's. So she always buys like bulk paper towel, bulk tissue. Like those are like essentials. I don't essentially need multiple different scents and flavor body washes. Like it might be nice to have, but also it's just like my money is better kept in my high yield savings. It's better kept in my pocket. That money could have gone toward like a car fund, a condo fund. Like my money is much better spent somewhere else. So I really am going to be like challenging myself to use up what I have first for a lot of things. And mind y'all, I literally just bought that Josie Maran body butter. But and you know, things that are limited edition, I will give myself grace with. Like I really do try to hold on to my little Fenty stuff, because you never know when Rihanna gonna be like, I'm not making that no more. But there's plenty of stuff that I have just bought. Like I bought those freaking EOS lotions, and when I tell y'all, they're cool. I'm not saying that they're bad, but like in general, they do exactly what my other body butters do. And I already had like, I think like at least 3 different body butters before I bought 2 of the EOS ones. So I'm just trying to do a better job of like finishing what I have at home. Even with food, like last week I was just, and obviously not obviously because y'all don't live with me, but I definitely ate out last week. Like I got Chipotle. But even then, like Chipotle is a pretty cheap meal compared to like eating out at a lot of other places, especially in Atlanta. Honestly, Chipotle is cheaper than Chick-fil-A now, like for real. And you'll actually be able to, I don't know why these joints are sticking like this, and it's actually got to irritate me. Chipotle is cheaper than Chick-fil-A. Like that's crazy. It's actually honestly insane. Quite honestly insane. Or at least what I get from Chipotle. I gotta take this off. I like you want to just start over on this side. I'm just gonna pull this off because it's not even sticking good in that way. Whatever. But yeah, Chipotle is cheaper than a lot of stuff that you can get. Even like the little Pokeball I got yesterday, that was like $15. And I think normally my Chick-fil-A order used to be that, but we're taking a break from Chick-fil-A as well. Like I can eat at home for so much cheaper, even when I buy like more expensive things, because I've been on this whole like, what's it called, chimichurri and steak wave. And you know, New York strip steak ain't cheap, babe, at all. But that's still cheaper than me going out and getting a hookah and all the things. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with doing that, but I don't know. I feel like I have been feeling this vibe where I need to be extremely aware of what I'm spending, extremely aware of my surroundings and where I'm at and who I'm with. And this may not be anyone else's conviction, but I've been feeling this a lot lately. And I think, yeah, I think it could just be like my specific conviction, but I really am trying to do a lot better about like what I'm spending, how much I'm spending, and saving for a rainy day. And also it's like my birthday's in June, so I even think like I should be saving my coin so that I can actually like plan to do something very nice for my birthday. So yeah, I think that's just more so where my mind is at right now. And once again, it's nothing wrong with having like multiples of things, but I think in general, we as like regular people have to operate in awareness that like everybody's not paying for these products that they use, or even that they say that they use. And I will say I have a lot of influencers, or like people that I follow like on YouTube and stuff, that I actually do trust that if they promote a product that they try it and use it. Like Aaliyah's Face is one of them. Like I love her content, and I feel like she's pretty, like she seems like a pretty honest person that I feel like wouldn't just be telling us she's using something and she's really not. But I think because there's so many different products, and also like since the food and stuff that we eat is so bad for us, like our hormones are all over the place, i.e. why my skin is breaking out at freaking 20 something every other season. Like we can't keep like a strong grip sometimes, or at least I can't, on what really works for us and our body. I also actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I have not been taking my vitamins, and those are for my skin, so that could potentially be it as well. Either way, y'all, my focus right now is not even buying things, it's not spending money, it's investing in myself. And if that does mean spending money, it means spending money on something that can make me money. I sold shirts for a while, they did really well, and then I did another drop and it flopped, and I kind of just said F it. And y'all, I still have those shirts. Like that was a major failure, and it kind of made me want to shy away from it. And even after that, I would still, like, I've done so many shirt designs for people. I've like mass produced shirts, and when I say mass, I'm not talking like thousands, but I produced like hundreds of shirts on my own. I have done a lot of stuff, and I feel like sometimes I don't necessarily follow through on creating a space where I can actually like grow and develop like a strong business presence. And it's so crazy because I work in marketing, but I don't think I apply those same marketing principles to the stuff that I do for myself. And I was watching the Don't Call Me White Girl, the Poor Moms podcast, and Lex, I love her. First of all, I love that podcast. I love it. I just feel like it's just so, and they're older than me, but in general, I feel like they're still like fine fly girls. And I also still feel like the stuff that they be saying is very relatable, especially because they live in Atlanta. And they're still fairly young, to be honest. Like, I'm saying they're older than me, but they're still not even old. So, but in general, she was just talking about how like it was like the anniversary of her stopping working at her job. And she was just like, essentially, I was working on my dream at my job, and she was pretty much just saying like people claim that they want something, but they really don't. Like they really don't be putting in the work to get what they want. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't put on the work. I'm sometimes flaky, I'm sometimes inconsistent, and I don't want those attributes to be attached to my name. Like I actually want people, and I think people definitely always have called me creative, and like I think people have always called me creative, even since I was like a little kid. Like I remember I would like make my mom drawings at like 3 or 4, and people would come into her office and be like, you know, like, who made this for you? She would tell me these stories about people coming to her office and be like, who made these for you? And they would be like, my daughter, like, oh, how old's your daughter? And she would be like 3, and she was like 3. What do you mean a 3-year-old made that? So I feel like people have always called me creative, but I think sometimes like I'll fall short because I don't invest in myself in the proper ways. I invest in things that seem like they will work, but I think I just need to invest more into skill. And because I think that is, and you know, like I've done little like mentorship programs. Hasn't really done much for me. I don't know if I've still told this here because it really resonated with me so well, and I feel like it just made me feel like, dang, I really do be wasting my potential. There was this girl when I first went to this new school. She and I were pretty much like in all of our classes together. She was real cool, and you know, as adults, like, you know, you grow up, you follow each other on Instagram. So I definitely have like seen her, but I haven't seen her in Atlanta. So one day I was like out shopping and she works at this shop, and I love their clothes. Like, it's a black owned brand in Atlanta. Well, not even in Atlanta, it's a black owned brand, but they travel and do different pop-up shops. And I like saw it on Instagram. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta go here. So I like it stayed there for a while. So I started shopping there, and she actually works there. So I went in there one day, and the funny thing is the girl didn't even remember my actual name, but she was just like, are you still doing art? Like, I remember you just like so good at art. Like, do you do art? Because I've seen stuff that you've done, and I'm like, I would love to see your art now. And I'm just like, I mean, not really, but a little bit, but not really. But she was like, girl, you need to keep doing art. Like, cause I remember you were just so good. And I was like in 6th or 7th grade when she and I met. So it's just like, for you to look at me and not even remember my name, which is crazy. But for you to look at me and not even remember my name, but remember that I was good at art is crazy. So, and I feel like I just need to keep that experience in my head, because I think in general sometimes I just have this horrible imposter syndrome, like when it comes to the fact that like I don't know if I necessarily can contribute to people in the way that I want to. But at the end of the day, like, I really do think I'm purposed here on this earth to do something creative and something innovative, and also to help people. And I feel like I can't help people if I'm afraid to help myself. So instead of like investing in things that I can't get a return on, I think I just have to start investing in skills and experiences, and things that are going to help me grow as a person, as a leader, and technically still as a business owner, because I still own a business. But y'all, I did a whole lot of rambling, and my lashes still are not done, and I actually need to go to church soon. So I'm about to finish these off camera. This is how this side looks, and then we're gonna finish up this side, and then I'm gonna come back and show y'all like the finished look. Okay, y'all, lashes are done. The last thing I gotta do is put some seal on them, and then of course dry them. So this is like how the brush look. So what I do is I just kind of take it on the inner corner and I just dab it there, and then everywhere else I kind of just like brush at the root and kind of poke a little bit too, just make sure it's all at the roots. And I'm gonna dry this one. Y'all, it's such a nice day outside. I'm so excited for the day. I don't even have nothing to do, but I'm just excited for the day. Okay, and then I'll do the same thing on this side. It honestly. Okay, cool. So I am going to put all of this stuff away, and then get ready for the day, and then I'm gonna come back and end the video, because I want to show y'all how like I do my baby hairs and stuff. So yeah, I'll come back and like officially end the video once I'm like fully dressed. Okay, y'all, so I had to come outside because it looks so nice out here, and the weather is looking freaking amazing. But I wanted to come out here and end the video. I feel like you guys will be able to see my makeup a little bit better. So I just did a little bit of makeup. I did a little bit on my edges. The hair turned out pretty decent, but I will say if you're gonna do this, make sure that before you go to sleep you completely dry it, because my hair wasn't completely dry and I feel like it's still damp. So yeah, make sure before you go to bed you completely dry it. I would have just went to my mom's and used her hooded dryer, but I just did everything so late. But yeah, so we did our brows, our lashes, we got our nails done, and we got our toes done. So yeah, I only spent like $180 I think, and I pretty much got everything I needed to get done. Yeah, if you guys would like to see more videos like this, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye y'all.